there. Before we start this video, remember to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Then hit the bell notification button. That way you'll be always notified when new videos come out on the channel. Now, let's get into the video.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new Jay Ariona video, and today we're going to be opening up Magic the Gathering Deck Builder's Toolkit. And what had happened actually was I opened up a War of the Spark box and it did not record correctly, so I am trying to get that footage back at the moment. But like I said in that video, anything like rares or anything, we're going to be shielding up into these Dragon Shield sleeves. And this is what they look like. A nice matte black. Very nice looking. Very protective. Form-fitting to the card. And just so you know that there is no sponsorship to that video, to this video or that other video. It is just showing that I prefer the Dragon Shield sleeves. Let's get this opened. I'm not sure what we're going to be looking for in this box, if it is going to give us anything. As for a review type thing, hopefully we get something decent, and whether or not this gives us a nice starting base for decks is cool. So what we have here are 4 15-card booster packs from a recent set. We got 100 basic land cards, a deck builder's guide, 125 cards from the recent set, and a portable card storage box that is packaged into this. So, without further ado, let's get into this. A very nice looking box, by the way. So, here we have this. This is the outer sleeve. Now, a lot of times, the outer sleeve of these boxes are used for a kind of like a playmat. These ones do not have said use, so it is extra garbage. Here is the Deck Builder's Guide, which basically gives you a guide onto how you would start building decks, what they're good at, red, black, blue, all that stuff, white. It's not something you need to keep, especially if you've been playing for a while, but I will keep it just because it is something useful. Oh wow, look at this. So that's just a divider. We don't need that. Here are packs of the most recent sets. And looks like maybe some land cards as well. We've got a variety of cards. We have green, we have red, we have blue, and we have a white deck. Looks like the black deck is not included, or I don't even know if they're decks. They look like they're just random things that came with the box. But we have a Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Dominaria, and a Core Set 2019, which is kind of ironic considering that the Core Set 2020 is currently out. And I'm just noticing that on the camera, we do not have our light on. So I'm just gonna cut right here, and we'll be sorry, I don't know if that's gonna make this look any better, but here we go. What one should we crack first? What do you think? Why don't we save the core set for last and go in order? So let's go Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Dominaria, core set. How about that? Okay. Again, I have absolutely no idea what we're looking for in this pack, and I would ask you to excuse the roughness of my hands. Working with your hands for a living, Does not bode well for skincare. But I did try to moisturize, so it's hard to say. Let's get... Sorry, just didn't write this. Let's get this. So we have Pirate's Cutlass, Vanquisher of the Week, Jungle Delver, Sailor of Memes, Ixal's Keeper, another Jungle Delver, that's a double in that pack, Raptor Companion, Ancient Bronodon, Pounce, Prying Blade, Stormfleet Arsonist, that's a flame card, Stormfleet Spy, Glorifier of Dusk, Glacial Fortress, I'm not sure if those are worth anything, and a basic land, and a treasure token. Cool. So we will sleeve these up just because. Right. The Glacial Fortress, and we're gonna keep all of our non-essential cards over to the side. And I'm not gonna crack open these. I'm not gonna crack open these on camera. That's just something I'll look at later on to see what they are about. So we got the Rivals of Ixalan pack now. Exciting. Exciting. So we'll throw that out. And focus up here. Fanatical Firebrand. Swaggering Corsair. Sanguine Glorifier. Sea Legs. Hardy Veteran. Ferocious Vampire. Soul of the Rapids. I actually really like the artwork on that card. That's kind of cool. Impale. That's a murder. That's just murder. Subhorn Sentry. A Traveler's Amulet. Forerunner of the Heralds. Slippery Scoundrel. Ravenous Chupacabra. Chupacabra. Tisnomic. Primal Death. Elder Creature. Legendary Creature. Elder Dinosaur. Death Touch. Reveal Tetsomic Primal Death from your hand. Put a prey counter on target creature. Activate this ability only during your turn. When Tetsomic enters the battlefield, destroy each creature your opponent controls with a prey counter on it. And a kind of unique land swamp. And an emblem. Hutai. Well then. Not sure if those are worth anything, but we will find out near the end of the video. So, got those there. Dominaria. Let's open up this pack. Oh, this one's going to be stubborn. I don't know if Dominaria has the newer, one of the newer Teferis, I believe, so hopefully it's good. Sergeant at Arms. Cold Water Snapper. Bloodstone Goblin. Windgrace Acolyte. Gara's Protector. Skittering Surveyor. Primordial Worm. Academy Drake. Again, in the other video, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to recover, but I love the Drakes. The Drakes look cool. They're just one of my favorite. Demonic Vigor. Power Stone Shard. Serra Angel. Oh my god, I got a Serra Angel. That's cool. It's actually really cool. Memorial to War. Ah, we got the Antiquities War. As the saga enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after 3. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. put the rest on the bottom. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Artifacts you control become artifact creatures with a base power and toughness of 5/5. Enchantment Saga until the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, and after you reach 3, sacrifice the Antiquities War. Kuwande, Pride of Femrith. Legendary creature. Human Knight. Double Strike. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. Because there's flavor text, I'll read it. Descendant of a vanquished land. Student of a forgotten general. And master of blades. No smith could forge anew. He humors them all by living a life worthy of song. And nothing else. And a goblin creature token. So I'm not sure if the saga is worth anything. I don't think sagas typically are worth much. Again, I just sleeve them for the sheer fact that I'm sleeving them. And our final pack, will this be the pack that contains a nice holo? Or will it be like the rest of them and only a rare? That is for us to find out. And again, we get that unintentional ASMR out of this. Something I mentioned in the other video before. So, Inspired Charge. Anticipate. Hostile Minotaur. Knight of the Tusk. Macabre Waltz. Elvish Rejuvenator. Strangling Spores. Totally Lost. That's kind of a cool. Look at the artwork on that. That's kind of cool. Colossal Dreadmaw. Explosive Apparatus. Recollect. Mirror Image. Poison Tip Archer. Pelaka Worm. And Tranquil Expanse. And a Dragon Flying Creature token. No holo. That is an uncommon. This is a rare, I believe. So that's actually kind of cool. There was nothing of much value in this, but you know what? That's what happens. That's just a core set to kind of get you started. It gives you a dual land. I mean, we've got the meanings of a nice black-green deck here. There's synergy between a white-blue deck. Again, very, very seldom would I believe that there's no value in getting this. This was a $30 box, and for what you get out of it, the ability to make a couple decks at some point, very much well worth the time and effort it would take for you to get one of these. So, I'm gonna sign out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me what you didn't like about it. And if you have any suggestions or want to have a box opened, you can support me on Patreon. You can donate to the channel. You can just share these videos around. It will be something that I work on when I can, as these videos do at least cost me money to make. But at the same time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I hope that you guys stay sexy. Have a good one. Peace out. I've already recorded the ending of this video, but just to put in perspective, the most expensive card we pulled today was the Glacial Fortress at $6.66. The next would be the Tesmonic Primal Death, followed by the Pre-Locker Worm, and followed up by the Antiquities War. So our most expensive card today was, in fact, the first one we pulled, which was the Glacial Fortress. So that is a $6.66 card. I'm glad I sleeved it. It is in as near mint condition as it will ever be, except for actually coming out of a pack. So, all in all, good box. Again, $30, $6 return with the other cards. I mean, I probably made my money back if I was to sell all these single. Again, I haven't gone through all of these, but that could be worth some money as well. So, thank you guys for watching, and to the outro.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, give it a like, and hit the subscribe button. Also, head on over to my Twitch channel and hit the follow button. And if you like the video content that I produce, go ahead and head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/jariona, and support today.